Welcome to the thrilling world of 2000s action movies. From epic battles to sleek spy missions, these films pushed boundaries and left an indelible mark on the genre. Join us as we count down the top 10 action movies of 2000, where heroes clashed and audiences were taken on a wild ride. Get ready for heart-stopping action and the thrill of cinematic gems from 2 decades ago.
And 2, because you didn't break one bone, you don't have a scrap.
Starting off our countdown, coming in at number 10, Snatch. Turkish, played by Jason Statham, an underground boxing promoter, persuades gangster Bricktop, played by Alan Ford, to allow bets on a bare-knuckle boxer named Mickey, played by Brad Pitt, through his bookie operation. Initially, Mickey is expected to lose his first fight intentionally, but he defies the plan, angering Bricktop. This leads Bricktop to demand another fight from Mickey. Meanwhile, another gangster named Frankie Four Fingers, played by Benicio del Toro, arrives in London with a stolen diamond and places a bet with Bricktop's bookies. As various criminals become entangled in the pursuit of the stolen diamond, tensions rise and chaos ensues in the underground world of boxing and crime.
Decided sauce for furniture and scarf cushions with matching soccer clothes. Did you understand the symbol?
Coming in at number 9, Unbreakable. After surviving a devastating train crash where everyone else perished, a security guard discovers that he possesses an extraordinary ability to withstand physical harm. His remarkable fortune catches the attention of a man who suffers from extreme physical frailty. Intrigued by the guard's resilience, this man seeks to unravel the mystery behind his unbreakable nature. As the guard's survival becomes public knowledge, he becomes the subject of a curious theory that aims to explain his inexplicable luck. The two individuals find themselves on a collision course, driven by the desire to understand the guard's extraordinary condition.
The East Rail train derailed 7.5 miles outside the city.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 8, Shaft. In the gritty streets of New York City, police detective John Shaft faces a relentless battle against corruption and crime. Crooked cops, low-level drug lords, untrustworthy informants, and privileged individuals with a penchant for violence are just some of the dangerous elements he encounters on a regular basis. Shaft finds himself constantly at odds with both criminals who want him silenced and a flawed legal system that prioritizes wealth over true justice. It's a never-ending struggle as he works tirelessly to navigate the treacherous underbelly of the city, fighting for truth and fighting to stay alive.
You're too hot, man. You gotta step off a bit.
Come after you myself.
You won't have to. Something happens to her, it happens to me.
Coming in at number 7, Gone in 60 Seconds. In a high-stakes race against time, a skilled car thief finds himself in a dire predicament when his brother becomes entangled with a notorious crime lord. To save his brother's life, he is coerced into an audacious mission, stealing 50 luxury vehicles in a single night. Once a renowned car thief, he must now reunite his former crew to execute this nearly impossible task. However, their mission is complicated by a rival group of thieves and the relentless pursuit of the local police. As the pressure mounts and the danger escalates, he must rely on his expertise, resourcefulness, and the loyalty of his team to complete the dangerous heist and save his brother from harm.
Okay, let's ride.
Having sex. Or stealing cars.
Coming in at number 6, The Patriot. Set during the American Revolution in 1776, this gripping tale follows a widowed farmer who has left behind his violent military past. Initially determined to remain neutral when the British forces arrive, his resolve is tested when his son enlists and is subsequently taken prisoner by the enemy. Driven by a father's love and a desire to protect his family, the former soldier is compelled to set aside his newfound pacifist beliefs and embark on a daring mission to rescue his son.
How many were there?
Maybe one.
One man. Sounds more like a ghost than a man.
This ghost, bring him to me.
How many men does Cornwallis have under his command?
Not the conduct of a gent.
If you enjoyed this video so far and think others would too, hit that thumbs up button and give us a like. It helps us reach more viewers and lets us know that we're making content you love.
Yo!
What's up, man?
They don't serve no malt liquor here.
Coming in at number 5, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Set in the enchanting backdrop of 19th century Qing Dynasty China, This captivating tale follows the journey of a skilled warrior, portrayed by Chow Yun-fat, entrusting his beloved and formidable weapon, the Green Destiny Sword, to his partner, played by Michelle Yeoh. He intends for it to be kept safe. However, their plans take an unexpected turn when the treasured sword is stolen, setting in motion a thrilling chase to reclaim it. Coming in at number 4, Xmen. In a world where individuals with extraordinary abilities face discrimination and fear, a group of powerful mutants known as the Xmen emerges. Born with unique genetic mutations that grant them incredible powers, they are the next step in human evolution, Homo superior. Led by the wise and empathetic Professor Charles Xavier, also known as Professor X, the Xmen dedicate themselves to using their powers for the greater good and protecting a world that often rejects and misunderstands them.
Anything like this before?
We are the future, Charles, not them. They no longer matter.
Hold on to something.
Coming in at number 3, Mission Impossible 2. Tom Cruise returns to his role as Ethan Hunt in the second installment of Mission Impossible. This time, Ethan Hunt leads his IMF team on a mission to capture a deadly German virus before it is released by terrorists. His mission is made impossible due to the fact that he is not the only person after samples of the disease. He must also contest with a gang of international terrorists headed by a turned-bad former IMF agent who has already managed to steal the cure. Coming in at number 2, Pitch Black. In the science fiction thriller Pitch Black, a group of survivors find themselves stranded on a desolate planet after their deep space transporter crash lands. The planet, with its 3 suns, seems inhospitable and unforgiving. Among the survivors are the skilled pilot Carolyn Fry, the spiritual Abu Imam Al-Walid, the law enforcement officer William J. Johns, and the dangerous convict Richard B. Riddick.
If we stick to daylight, we should be alright.
Coming in at number 1, Gladiator. The story follows Maximus Decimus Meridius, a skilled and loyal general serving under Emperor Marcus Aurelius. Maximus is admired by the emperor and is seen as a threat to his power-hungry son, Commodus. After the emperor's decision to name Maximus as his successor is revealed, Commodus is consumed by jealousy and plots to secure his place on the throne. He orders the execution of Maximus' family and arranges for Maximus to be sold into slavery. Maximus is eventually trained as a gladiator and forced to fight for his life in the brutal arenas of Rome.
Today I saw a slave become more powerful than the Emperor of Rome.
Strength and honor, strength and honor.
I knew a man who once said death.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it informative and enjoyable. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Until next time, take care and stay curious.